All right, we are going to find arc length. So, arc length really is just part of the circumference. So, when you see an arc length problem, you might see something that looks like this. We have this part of the circle, and we are looking for the arc length of this piece right here. Now, you are going to be given two pieces of information that you need in order to solve this problem. They are going to give you the length of the radius, and they are also going to give you what is called theta. And what theta really is the degree of the section that you're looking for. So, in order to find the arc length, you need to find the circumference, because arc length is always going to be about circumference. So it's part of the circumference. So we're going to find the circumference. We're just going to use C instead of writing that whole thing out. Arc length is the circumference times the part of your circle. So we're going to call that the amount we're looking for. So how we do this, we are going to do the circumference, which remember is 2 pi r, and we're going to multiply that by whatever your degree is over 360. Now we're going to do this, we're going to type it out this way, and we divide by 360 because that is the total amount in a circle. So it's always going to be that part of 360. So let's do an example here. So my circle looks like that. I am going to look for this. Actually, let's make it super simple. My radius is going to be 8. And I am going to be looking for 60 degrees. So this is 60 degrees of the entire circle. So we're looking for that arc length right there. So we first of all need to know the circumference. So to find my arc length, I'm going to do the circumference 2 times pi times r. So we're going to do 2 times 3.14 times the radius, which is 8. And then we're also then going to multiply times theta over 360. So our degrees, which is 60, and our total is 360. So here's how I'm going to type this into my calculator. All right, I'm going to find my circumference first. So 2 times 3.14 times my radius, which is 8, and this piece right here, so just this piece is going to give me 50.24. So that's my entire circumference. So remember, we're just looking for 60 degrees out of that 360. So we're going to multiply that answer times 60 out of 360. So in my calculator, I'm just going to press times, And then I'm going to do 60, and remember fractions are really just division, so 60 divided by 360, and that's going to be that fraction, just looks a little different. And then I get my answer. So these two all together would be 8.37. We're just going to round to the nearest hundredth just to keep it simple in all of the quizzes in Schoology. So we are just going to take away that 3, since 3 would mean keep it the same instead of rounding up. So we're just going to get rid of those, and our answer for that area of the arc length, the length of that piece of our circumference is 8.37.